Good morning. Today's case study video is cooling tower used in power plants. They are available like steam power plant, diesel power plant, hydroelectric power plant, and nuclear power plant. These are the various types of power plants are available. In all the power plants, cooling tower is an important component in order to cool the water.
Where did the power plant use, sir?
This power plant is used in, I told you, steam power plant. In steam power plant, what are the main components? Boiler. In boiler, water is stored and it is heated by the coal. The water is converted into steam. That steam goes to the turbine. It hits the turbine blade. Turbine start to rotate. That final thing is connected with the generator, so the power is stored. These are the steam power.
So what is the purpose of cooling tower in steel plants?
In steam plant, the cooling tower is a very large cooling tower. This is just a demo model. In actual case, the cooling tower is a very large one. Where after the process is over, the same water is again circulated. For that, the steam should be converted into water. For that only we are cooling the water. The cooling tower is used for cooling the water. Again, it is sent to the boiler. So this cycle will be repeated. So the cooling of water will take place. This is the function of cooling. In advantages of cooling tower is there are previous olden days they are using the pipes and different cooling tower, but nowadays the current generation cooling tower is modified into a new cooling tower where instead of the pipes they are directly cooled the water steam into water. So in order to avoid the wastage of water, this cooling tower is mentioned as 10 TR. 10 TR means ton of refrigeration. This much of the capacity of the cooling tower. In industry, actually, it is having more capacity. The cooling tower is more capacity. Not only one cooling tower will be available. It is 10 or 20 cooling towers are available in industry. If you go to the Medur thermal power station, you see the cooling towers. There is a number of cooling towers are arranged in a serious manner, where the water is cooled to certain temperature and again it is circulated to the boiler.
So what is the purpose of the motor?
That motor is because this cooling tower, for circulating the water, there is a pipes will be available inside the cooling tower. So we need to inject the water into the correct pipes, for that we are using the motors. That is the main purpose of the motor.
So what are the disadvantages?
Disadvantage is the cooling tower exceeds the maximum temperature. It will not work. So there is a temperature is fixed for the cooling tower. This much of cooling will be done in the cooling tower. Steam power plant, diesel or hydroelectric power plant and the nuclear power plant. In all the four power plants, the cooling tower is an important one in order to cool the water into a normal state. Again, it is related to the boiler. Yes, there are certain disadvantages because the cooling tower will cool only a prescribed temperature. It is not cooling the entire water. It is used for a certain temperature limit. That is the limitation of the cooling tower. In case of industry, there is a number of cooling towers are available. Sequentially arranged in 10 or 20 cooling towers are available. Initially, from the boiler is directly after sending it to the turbine blade. Turbine blade generates the electrical power. After the generation of the electric power, the steam is again sent to the cooling tower, where it is steam is converted into water. This water is again sent to the boiler for heating. Using the coal, we are burning the using in the furnace, they are